get the party started so we can be on all day.
Hi, everybody. We're here. We're just waiting for Roman, and we don't know where he's at. But oh well. See, Jackie, all of the starred ones disappeared when we star them
I
beforehand.
still have it. I still have mine. Does it show up on yours?
See,
I got
mine aren't
yeah.
starred at all now.
Yeah, I have
So
all of them. I got the one from 1044, I got 1058. I'm surprised I got them.
I don't have any of them. I have to go back through and star them.
Okay, yeah, I actually have the two. I have both of them. I have it for you. Or that's
So we
weird because
have
I can
two.
see them.
So
I
we
have
got
two.
two of them. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just restart on my end of my screen. They're not starred.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
But I can.
and I
Yeah.
it's been doing that ever since I've started on StreamYard. I've never had it. Here he is.
Oh, we have summon. Hi.
Look at this.
You must be
what,
on your
what
phone.
happened? You don't
My
restream. You restream so much.
no, my computer decides to do an update, and it's stuck
Okay.
with a circle going round and round and round.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So
Mhm.
Okay.
your
Well.
face, there you go. That's now your face is all right. There you go. Now your full face. We could see Roman's full face. Now his half a face.
Damn, there's an advantage. But wait a minute, I, I'm not sure I can hold this correctly.
Oh, I understand. Take your time. Take your time.
No, no,
We
no,
can let us know when you're ready. Yeah.
no, it's okay. So it's booting right now. Right now, let's see if it wants to do this thing. And then I couldn't find. I could. So I'm on my spare phone, and I couldn't find the email. I was stressed.
See, that's why I messaged it. I was like, I figured you couldn't find it. I had to
Well,
start everything
I
to
know,
find
I
mine.
heard I left my phone on the other room, and I know it was ringing, but I was trying desperately
That was me calling
I
you.
I know, but I was too busy trying to get this rolling. Uh, shit. Are we live yet, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I better watch my language.
No, you can. Only the first hour they say that you can't use the F word.
Oh,
The first
oh,
first
oh,
2 or 3 minutes. After that, then you
oh.
can.
So holy shit is okay then.
Yeah.
Well, listen, since I'm mobile and this thing is still that rolling, I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Okay. Go
No,
grab
Okay,
your
no
coffee.
problem.
continue. Carry on, lady.
That's okay. I had about a cup and a half of coffee this morning.
And I'm on my
Jesus.
fourth.
No, and the time flew by so quickly. Um,
It did. It really did. Like after I thought I was doing good time, and I looked
no,
up, went from like 9 to 10:45. I said, "Oh my gosh, I better get ready." So
I was up since 7 o'clock. Um,
what?
yes, my dogs need to be fed at 7:30. So, eh,
Okay.
but this they usually wake me up, but this time I was the one waking them up. Okay, got my coffee. I'm set. Anything can happen now.
He said anything could happen now. Well, you guys, want to let everybody know in the chat, put in your question, and we're gonna be using information through the full moon decks to answer your questions as best as we can because it's full moon today. It was in Scorpio, so
That's
we're
right.
doing full moon readings today. So put your question all caps with emoji or so we can catch it. So because so far we have Nicole's question, then Dika's question. We got also Michael's question. So those are the ones we have so far. We're
What
gonna get started soon.
what decks are you using, Denise and Jackie?
I'm using my Moonology and my manifesting cards.
Oh, okay.
And then I usually know
Moonology,
these two, and then the regular Moonology Oracle,
and
and
then I
whatever
have
else
my.
Spirit calls. I like that deck. I know it's nice.
Wait a minute. So hold on a second. Let's see what decks I have here. Because I was on online yesterday with Ginger Faye doing a Halloween special.
Yeah, I got to lurk some, but I was, you know me, after that day I had yesterday, I was like, I'm relaxing.
So it's my turn. Okay, so I have I have a Moonlit Tarot and Oracle cards. These Moon Magic.
Oh, I like those.
And I also have as a backup. I have Celestial Oracle because you never know what might hit us. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to those, not get complicated.
Okay, so far now we're gonna have to get rolling soon. We have at this time seven questions. So
7 already. Ooh.
7 already, yes.
Hold on a second. Let me set this down here. Let's see. We got a Okay.
So like I said, real quick, like I said, we have like you said, the cat, we have Nicole, we got a lot of people coming in. Let's see.
Wow.
Like I said, I have her question. We got Thandika. Let's see.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Lulu.
Jack. Yes.
Hope your shoulder's better, Lulu.
I know, Lulu. I found out a few days ago. I've been so freaking busy. I haven't got to reach out to everybody like I want. So he'll send you healing energy, love and light, that speedy recovery. So, okay. And Lulu, you'll see I was going down the line. Everybody who's coming in. So
this computer is crazy. Look at this. It's still doing this.
Oh wow.
That's because you do so many shows.
Yeah, I know. I can't keep up. Even my phone can't keep up. How often you're on? I'm like, dang.
I got you, Mark.
Will okay. I will see what Lulu said. She'll find out if she on Thursday. I was reading
about her shoulder.
Said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, got you, Cat. All right.
Thank you, Mangled Unicorn, for doing your
Jackson,
for helping us posting our links and stuff.
Yes, thank you.
How are you? How are you doing, Jack?
Thank you.
How's she doing today? I hope better.
Lulu?
No, Jack's Mangled Unicorn. She had an operation recently.
We have it. We have your question. Someone was asking if we had their question. I was letting them know we had their question.
Yeah. Okay, we got 27 in the room.
Yeah, and we got 9 so far stars. So we better get the shuffling and talk the spirit.
I'm shuffling.
It's our first one.
I would love a message from my guides on my spiritual gifts, if you can. Thank you. Okay. What a lovely day.
Yes, Nicole. And you see, look, you got the right time, Nicole, and it's at 11:11. I've always been seeing that a lot since this weekend.
11:11. Intuition.
It happens every time that I'm on with you. You hit the 11:11. So
either been seeing the master number 11 or see 111, but lately it's been either 11 or 11:11 lately together.
Okay.
Let's see what the full moon energy has. Go ahead.
Okay. What I got was the first card I pulled is believe in your good luck. You got the first quarter in moon in Sagittarius. Which is your current situation, because you're very lucky right now. And being the manifesting, now you should be manifesting your good luck. First quarter, page 54. And I'm looking for Sagittarius. I use a Sagittarius. Something about Sagittarius right now. I don't know that much about astrology, but I find it interesting. Okay. Believe in your good luck. Manifesting mix. Your challenges when this card comes up is to dream, but to be prepared to put in the hard work required to make your dreams real. Manifest what it is that you want, but then turn around, and then you have to actually put the work in to achieve it. So make peace between the part of that needs everything to make sense and the part that wants to throw caution to the wind. So when you start self-doubt, then stop. Don't throw it to the wind. They're saying you have to pursue it. That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, Roman, you have yours. You want me to go?
I can go. So I have.
Okay, you can go ahead. Yeah, you can go. I need one more card. I got.
So from my moon what is it, moon magic oracle,
Mm-hmm.
it says I assess matters carefully and discern wisely.
Oh.
Waxing gibbous. So it's asking you to analyze whatever comes your way. Don't make any hasty decisions, and use your best knowledge to your advantage. Now, what card am I pulling for you? Is I've got the page of discs. Okay, so new resources are manifesting themselves. Yeah, so make sure. I'm sure that it has to do with managing these resources, these new resources that you have to pay attention to. Okay, so I hope that resonates, and thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay, so for you, Nicole, I got first thing upon when you said love message about your gift, I got adventurous number 28. This is from my what spiritual gifts that we have deck. Told me to pull from that. It says strong thirst for knowledge, optimism, you have desire to travel, you love to learn about your different cultures and new adventures, and an energetic philosophy, independence, hope, and positive outlook on life. So it just keeps saying that you're like a traveler, even traveling through writing, traveling through guides. So basically you have the knowledge and thirst with your spirit for knowledge, optimism, and travel. So if it's just traveling through your mind, adventuring through, like I said, writing, blogging, and also making a difference, seeking new adventures and be able to give that information for people. So that's what I got for you as adventurous. And for your moon card, it told, and this is a beautiful one, it says to surrender. This is a number 40. It's a beautiful card. And it says, wow, this is for spirit. It wants you to release. And it says, it's time for you to let go of control now and allow the forces of nature to carry you. All right. And the reason why I said that, because if you do that, Nicole, it says it's a win-win situation. Went to a full, this is Oracle card, full moon in Libra. It says, let go of which is falling away. And it says, it's time for you to make a firm decision because it's time for you to focus on yourself for a while and look at yourself, but avoid vanity because now it's a great time for a makeover, for a win-win outcome in your life. So to manifest, to be the best manifester. So thanks for letting us read for you. That's what I have for you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next we have Sandika.
Did Roman read? Okay.
Yeah, Roman read. Yeah, I was the last one this time. Yeah.
I guess I was so busy.
I can't read the names here. Sandika.
Yeah, Thandika. Yep. And listen, Hershey showed up. Hi, Hershey. I see more people showing up. Yeah. I can see you clearly.
Pressure.
Oh, you got rid of the question, Denise? I had Thandika.
Okay.
Sorry. You go ahead. Right. Go ahead. You do it. I won't mess up. There you go. I just want to I try not to unstar anybody. So.
Oh. Okay. What should I expect for the weekend? Manifesting. Ah, there we go.
Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all 3 channels for us. Yeah, right now, Kat, none of us, we have donations in our description box on how you can donate, but all 3 of us do not have the super chat and super stickers at this time. So. Yeah.
Not yet.
Either like Cash App or I have Venmo. And through Venmo, you could pay. I forgot through PayPal and Venmo, you can connect and pay that way too. So you can check our description boxes. I put them in the description boxes for each channel. Thank you for wanting to donate.
Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Let me see. 806.
I gotta pull out one more card for it. It's telling me. And hi, Rush. Like I said, people are coming in. Hi, everybody. If I missed anybody, like I said, Keela is here. Got Hershey here. A lot of people are coming in. Thank you for putting that in, Mingle. Thank you.
I hate not having a thumb. Okay. It makes it hard to go. I'm right-handed, and that's the that's the thumb that's missing. So it's like when I go through stuff, I'm always having to Do it
All right,
twice.
so I do have Thandika's out. For you, I got for you need to do for this full moon. And it was so bright when I looked at last night. A new romance cycle begins. I got for you. All right, new moon in Libra is what I had. And it kept telling me when I pulled this card to reach out to someone and let them know you care for this weekend. All right. It says feel more, think less. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearance. So basically, you may walk, you gotta own basically whatever you got, own it. You know what I mean? Don't let the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes, basically, it's symbolic of, have a good time. Because I also got for you. It told me to pull this before I pulled the other moon cards, the star. It says freedom, dreams coming true, good luck, destiny. So use this divine guidance. So this is your time to shine. Okay, no matter if it's day or night. And then also told you for this weekend for your last card, it says take time for yourself. Number 25, solitude, Thandika. And even lets you know that it wants you to basically, if you find yourself alone, choice by circumstances, it's not saying don't, and choose alone, just embrace it. Spend time with nature and figure some things out and, away from material possessions. But also when it's time for you to be around people and reach out to people, do it because your guides let you know. Spend time. So spend time inwards and also spend time outwards, helping and being around people. So that's what I have for you, Thandika. So let me read for you.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Roman. He entered on the computer.
Yeah, but how do I shut up? Let me.
I'm about to say it.
Oh God.
All right, Roman, you got to.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. One second. Let me get out of here.
Okay, there you go. You're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. My God.
And the questions are not closed.
Roman, welcome to the YouTube world of technology.
Technology. No, but it normally works pretty well, but today had to be one of those days. Oh, geez.
That's okay. We all get them. All right, I'm ready to read.
It's that full moon.
It's a full moon. Yeah. Are you sure it's not Mercury in retrograde?
No. Let's not rush that too fast. It comes too much.
Hold on a second.
I have to read for Thandika. How do you pronounce her name? Thandika.
Yes.
Hi, Thandika. What I have for you is the last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Beautiful card, by the way. Sometimes situations start with much promise, and then they just they get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive, it might be time to take a breather. Sometimes take a break and come back to the situation at a later date, and then you'll see the answer, the solutions that you're looking for. Is this still what you want? That's a really good way of looking at it. If the situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to a self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you're struggling to find a balance with a VIP in your life, whether it be work, personal, or professional connections, it may be time to show your feelings. And then the manifesting card I pulled was healing lack. Affirm that you have enough, you do enough, and you are enough. I have all I need. That's what you're manifesting for the weekend. So whatever it is, someone's going to pull bullshit and you're going to be strong and you're going to go, fuck you, I am strong enough.
Okay, who was going to be the first one to use the F word? Denise, one. So, Thandika, so are you done, Denise?
Yeah.
Okay, so Salika, the oracle card that I pulled from my Moon Magic says, "Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy." Okay, so beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but make sure that you seek beauty throughout your day, and surround yourself with things that give you joy and pleasure, and this will raise your entire vibration for the day, for the weekend, etc. Okay, because the tarot card that I pulled for you is the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is about stability, holding on to your resources, being careful not to be spendthrift or wasteful. Okay, so that's my message, Tanika. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Okay. Now we have Michael.
Okay.
What?
That's easy.
Yeah, let's see what the moon got to say for this.
Let's do some manifesting, Michael.
Yes.
Ready this
So
time.
remember, for the full moon, you guys are releasing so you can get that manifestation moving a little bit fast, wherever you need to release at this time. Let's see. And
Nice.
anyone who was ready to go could jump right in.
Wait a minute.
For what I have for you, Michael, is sacred alchemy. Let your mind, body, and spirit harmonize with your intentions. I am aligned with spirit. And then your Moonology card, that was your manifesting. And for Moonology, you got new moon in Aries. And it's saying, go for it.
Yeah.
And it's new moon in Aries. Let me see, new moon, page 28. To the front of the book. New moon, I love the new moon. New moon is in Aries is go for it, Michael. The card heralds good news, opportunities, and abound. And the outlook is positive. Go through the doors that are opening up to you. There's every reason to believe you'll create what you want, even if you feel a long way from your goal. Keep going, Michael, and be courageous. Chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm. Expect your desires to be satisfied. So when you manifest a dream or a goal, Michael, expect your desire to be satisfied. Don't go with it saying that if you feel like I deserve it or anything. Say, I deserve this. I want this. Go with positivity. Don't sit around making plans. Do take action. This is crucial. Chase your goal, Michael. Believe in divine timing and love. Make the first move if you dare. Financially, be proactive. The card is especially good sign if you need more encouragement or determination, or if you're chasing someone or something. So I hope that helped you, Michael. That's all I have for you today.
And then what I got from Michael is self-sabotage. It told me to pull from my shadow deck. It says overcoming and resilience. It keeps saying stop self-sabotaging. With anything you do, if you want to use this full moon energy, release it, because it says procrastination, get rid of the negative self-talk, release all that, and fear of failure, because it will undermine your success, Michael. All right, because you have some good things coming for you. It says take time to breathe out. And this, all right, so this is the cementing moon. So I want you to take time to breathe out. It says, you're basically what you say, I'm where I am, and it's okay. So once you know that, you should know where you stand, either now or very soon. And you need to take some time out for your own good. And it's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else, and avoid falling into a slump, which is self-sabotaging. Spirit keeps telling me. And your final card, which is so beautiful, and this is the first time you get in this card too, in this deck. It's beautiful. Look at this for you, Michael. Look, shape reality. Look at that magic. Look how nice this card is. You know, and this is actually a Halloween card too. It says October the 1st. So
we're halfway there.
Yeah. So basically, once if you haven't been working to shape your own reality, it's a good time to get your magic done. Use your tools, cast them spells, set your intentions, which, release what no longer serves you, and get moving on, basically manifesting what you want. So release everything now, that self-sabotage or anything, so then you can work that magic and see that manifest of what you're trying to manifest in the near future. That's what I have for you, Michael. Thanks for letting me read for you. And here's Roman.
Michael, so based on what Denise said about the moon in Aries and Jackie's self-sabotage remark, what the card that I pulled for you in my tarot card deck is the Five of Wands, which is an indication of some sort of conflict. So I suspect, this could be not only conflict with other people, but it could be a conflict within yourself. And the advice that the my Moon Magic Oracle says is I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. Okay, so don't fight it. Don't stress it out. Just invite, try to find peace, calmness. Go out in nature, pamper yourself, but don't self-sabotage yourself, or get into some mind game and battle. Okay, so that's my message for you, Michael. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. And next is Lulu. Great. Put hers up right there. There you go.
Are you ready, Jackie, for Lulu?
Not yet. No, you can go ahead if you're ready.
For Lulu. You better be good.
Because your banner says new moon. I have to put it in my thing so people know what we're doing. So I'm pinning it in my comment thing. Because because your banner says new moon. So that's why I ain't put anything. I ain't put a banner. It's like, it won't let me edit it. So that's how come I'm trying to put in the chat so people know what kind of readings we're giving today. Yeah.
Actually, it says full moon on my end.
Yeah, my end it keeps showing me the new moon one. So that's why I ain't put it there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird, so it won't allow
I'm
me
wondering
to.
because I have two links in my StreamYard in the background. One is for full moons, and the other one's for new moon.
Yeah, I don't see that. It won't show it for me. Yeah, only gives you access to certain. So yeah, it won't allow me to change it like before. Yeah,
you'll get knocked out off.
Exactly. Yes, that's how come I was like, let me put it in.
I'm not even going to change what I put down. Just gonna leave it.
All right, just make sure I don't miss anybody going through. Okay.
I'm ready. If anybody else is ready,
go ahead.
See how it may work out in Lulu's favor.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, I just got the cards. Yeah.
The current situation I have for you is release control. You've got the Taurus. The first quarter moon in Taurus is release control. Huh. And that's what your current situation is. Something you're controlling you need to release. First quarter. Let me see. Taurus. What in your life are you trying just a bit too hard to do? What are you absolutely stuck on to the point where you won't even entertain another idea? You need to release your grip on life. Whatever you want, release it to the universe. And being this the full moon, it's perfect for that because you're releasing it into the universe and you trust that the universe will come back to you with whatever it is your highest good is, Lulu. If you're feeling possessive about someone or something, your challenge now is to live and let live. In a financial situation, self-worth is the key. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes. They don't work. This card brings in a steadfast energy that is clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Succeed control for best results. Wow, that's. And then I'm going to pull an oracle, manifesting oracle for you. This one is the one that pulled up. Heartfelt petition. Ask spirit for help and express gratitude for what you have.
Okay.
I receive in divine timing for you, Lulu. You're at a. I'm picking up at that you're at a stage of contemplation in your life. You have a lot of things going on in your personal and spiritual life. And what I'm picking up for you is that you are now at a crossroads of decisions that you want to make. So this is the perfect time for you because you're manifesting right now. This is it. And the new moon is on the 15th. So that's what I have for you, Lulu.
And I just want to let I just want to let you know we have your question, Ellen, already, and I have your question already, Salama. We already got your question. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. So let know. Okay. I got their questions. So you want to do that, Roman?
I'm going to close questions because we still got 14.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, you want to go ahead, Roman, and then I'll be ready.
Of course. So Lulu, what I have for you is a directive from Spirit. My tarot, the card from this deck is a pip deck, but it's a four cups, and in the Marseille style decks and a pip style decks, the number 4 is stability. And what this indicates that you need to seek emotional. You have emotional stability, or you need to seek emotional stability by relying on your spirit guides, your ancestors, your background, all those wonderful resources that you have as an empath. Yeah. The card, my oracle deck says, "I shine my light outwards for all to see." Okay, so when you are in emotional stability and in peace, you will shine. Yeah. So this is what the spirits are recommending for you, Lulu. I hope that resonates. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right, and Lulu, I got for you the gibbous a moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. All right. It lets you know that it says that you're on the right track, and it's a good time right now to review your plans in case you need to take any detours. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time if you want to start something new. They said after this full moon releasing it is a good time to start. And you can get back. And then once you get back, when you do start, when you're releasing all the thing that no longer serves you now, when you start it, make sure it's in good habits, good steps, because you need to watch your overall. Because if it especially has to do anything with this spiritual work, you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And it's so funny because it even talks about it. Told me self-care, your sacred boundaries while you're doing anything, even this spiritual work and your another job, doesn't matter what it is in your life, no matter what boundaries. It says respecting and honoring your limits set you free. So self-care and assertiveness. Sometimes you just gotta have to let people down and say no. Spirit just said that. Told me, like, you just gotta have to say no sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just gonna have to decline. I know it's tough for me. I can imagine.
The most powerful words in the world is love. The second is
no.
Being able to say no.
Yes. And the other card I got for you is safety, number 31. It wants you to relax in between. Like I said, self-care, you know, it's talking, and this is an earthly card, a physical card. And this card indicates a feeling of safety and security. And this is a time when you don't need to worry about your physical needs being met and your environment is safe and comfortable. So this is a good time to relax. Okay. It's telling you relax, take it easy, perhaps even take a vacation. They said you need it. Let yourself enjoy the moment and not worrying about getting this done, getting that done. Like keep saying pamper yourself because you deserve it. Because look at the final card. Told me pull Oracle card for you. Whoa. Because once you do that self-care, step into your cosmetic power, Lulu. It says step in. I didn't realize it said it. Step into your power. I just saw the cosmetic power. So I'm just letting you know. So they said, as long as you take care of yourself, know when you need to say no. Don't try to get everything done because you're doing it. You just feel like all this manifestation will happen right away. And once you just go, I keep getting go with the flow with it because if not, you're messing up not just your physical, but it can mess up with your mental abilities to get things done the way you want. And then like how we get things set us back, it would set you back, and then you have to go on detour again and get back on the right track. So basically, he's telling me, like we all said, divine timing, don't rush things. So that's what I have for you, Lulu. And like I said, he'll send you healing energy, vibes, prayers, and everything. So, and Hershey, this is the deck. That was the deck where those cards are coming from. So I had the magic card and this card. I love this deck, the Full Moon Oracle. So I only use it during full moon readings. So there we go. Thanks for letting us read for you and healing prayers for you, Lulu. All right. Okay. You got the next one. Yeah. Okay. Now we're unstar Lulu's. See. Do you want to move it? We're playing games. Who did I just unstar? Did you unstar Lulu's? Because I was trying to get out. I'll just stay. If you're going to use it, Denise, I'll stay off of that because I don't want to mess anything up. I want to unstar anybody.
I'll stay out of there and just mind my own business.
It's all right. I just want to make sure I don't want to miss anybody we have on the list. That's why I want to make sure. That was like, because I know you were doing it. So, all right.
So we got Mangled Unicorn. I've got her pulled.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Jax. Full moon in Leo. Go wild. Yeah. There are times when your best bet in manifesting in life is to throw all of your cards up in the air, so to speak, and to see how they fall. As tempting as it might be to try to control a situation, Jax, you'll be better off now if you just release and go a little wild. You'll get an answer to your question soon. So you might as well enjoy the ride. Otherwise, what you're wanting is coming. Just stop stressing about it. The unexpected thing is that having fun is one of the most powerful ways of manifesting your desires. Distance yourself from arrogant people, Jax. Find a balance between having a great time and attending to the people who need you. And for the manifesting from the Oracle deck, I got energy flow. You have a beautiful energy flow. Clear your pathway in the body. For spirit's energy is to transform. Release all your blocks. Perfect for this time, actually, for you, Jax, because that's today. Today's manifesting the full moon. The full moon. So that's what I have for Jax. Thank you for letting me read for you, Jax.
I can go if you want.
Yeah, you can go. Looks like I pull one more card.
So Jax, I two cards came out from my Moonlight Oracle deck, Moon Magic. Sorry. The first one is I seek balance and grounding. Okay, and the second card is I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Okay, so I know what you're going through. Just have a positive attitude. Try to look at things from a different perspective, because the tarot card that I pulled for you is the King of Cups. Okay, which means emotional mastery, control. So you got this. You can all the experiences in your life have led up to this point. So take advantage of that. So thanks for letting me read for you, and I hope everything goes well, Jack. Oh, God bless.
Okay, Jax, what I have for you that stood out, it says luck is on your side. You may not feel it right now, but I got the new moon in Sagittarius. So luck is on your side. And what I want to tell you is they want you to count your blessings, okay? Write them down or say it out loud, because that's really going to help you, especially during this time. Use this to your advantage. So you release, let go anything that no longer serves you, because it is a full moon, but also let you know that use this time too, after releasing, to put in there positive affirmations and say it out loud. All right, write them down, say it out loud, because you need more laughter. And we know you're funny, but you need more laughter. Okay, so it's a wonderful time to start something like teaching, studying, learning something between time. If you feel any of that negativity show up, something that will get your mind to stay on positivity, and start anything with in the morning is saying, with gratitude practices, wake up with positive sayings, because one of the things they want you to work on is sometimes you you lack of awareness when you pull a shadow card. Insight, opportunities you may have passed because of the negative words or thoughts that come into the mind. So once you release that, this time. So missed chances and unseen risks. So seek facts and stay open-minded during this time. And the final card I got for you throughout this, and I like this one, is realization. This is out. See that jumping on me, the full moon deck. Look at that. Question your beliefs. All right. I like this card. And it even says this is about intellect, a shift in your mind. So it's about your beliefs turned upside down because, you know, you may get to see things clearly now, like new information may be revealed to you, realizing things in your life, what things you no longer serve you, like right now, and what things you want to bring into your life. So this is an omen for change. Positive change is coming. You realize it, and you are going to take a leap of faith. So basically, this card is saying, be open to positive changes and say those positive affirmations out loud. Claim it. So when the new moon comes, got your attention set and ready to manifest for when the new moon comes. So thanks for letting me read for you, Jax.
Awesome.
You got the next one. I ain't want to touch it. So,
Okay.
I don't want to skip anybody.
Harmonious insight.
Yeah, harmonious.
Don't be like me. I delete them before we even get to them. That's usually
That's why I was like, I'm gonna stay off of it.
That's a good strategy. Yeah.
Like I said, I want to let everybody know before we start, even though that questions are closed, if we move fast enough, we'll try to get to everybody, but we can't guarantee it. I will mark you, but I can guarantee I can get everybody. So,
Yeah.
all right,
That's
sorry,
right.
We're doing our
That's
best.
okay. Harmonious insight. I have hers pulled already.
Okay.
Harmonious insight. I got full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Manifesting your balance. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Otherwise, stop feeling withdrawn. I feel that what I'm getting from that is you're being oversensitive because of a cancerous sign, which is June. So it could be a person in June. That is you're oversensitive. But you don't come across as coolness. You're withholding your feelings. Forcing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. And then for manifesting from the manifest cards, I pulled purify your desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome old opportunities. Remove the old ones. Then the Spirit said, pull the second one. It was a mystic circle. You see that mystic circle? And you cannot connect with astral wisdom. It's connecting with. I am grounded in my path. You need to ground yourself in your path and start manifesting so that you can achieve what you want. I hope that helped. Harmonious. Harmoniously sight. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Insight. Harmonious insight. Mm-hmm.
You want me to go, Jackie?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so I have good news for you, Harmonious. I mean, whatever you're wishing for looks like it's going to manifest. The oracle card that I pulled for you says, "I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter." So shoot for the stars. Okay. So just positive thinking will turn out into positive results. And this is backed up by the page of coins. Okay, so the new things are starting. You have new resources available to you. It looks like it's a positive move forward. So thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, and before I start, I just want to say, I was reading real quick. I have to make sure. Somebody was asking. We do have your question, Kat. That's what I was going to say. Some people were asking. We have their question. We have you, Mark. All right. So harmonious insight. What I got for you, because I asked I'm reading your question, and after I pulled the moon card, it told me to pull this card for you. Any path you take will hold the rich life lessons for you. So you're free to choose. Remember, it's free will, maybe, is what I got for the question within itself when I was pulling your moon card. So I want to let you know that first. So it's not a yes, it's not a no, because I thought I was going to use my pendulum, but. And the moon card says the third quarter moon, adjustments are required. It says you need to reevaluate the situation. I am reevaluating the situation because sometimes new and exciting things are around the corner for you. And it says trust may be required to move this situation forward, especially with this question. It says your life may be out of balance and this may be causing some issues. And it may be time to hatch a whole new plan. So it's like a lot of things is in free will for you and that person. And then your other full moon card I got for you is new ideas. This says inspiration. All right, intellect card. So I love this deck too. This is so beautiful. So I just want to let you know, it represents the birth and the idea. Something you may have inspired you to come up with a new idea or a seed of an idea that may have inspired you for creativity. And this is probably a good time for this new concept, looking at existing ideas that represent seeking new knowledge, maybe even something new. You may become a mentor to somebody, but something new is flourishing, something you planted in this full moon energy you can carry on to the new moon. So whatever it is, it says, do not put that on the back burner, especially when it comes to your individuality, keep saying. So try some new concepts, some new ideas. Take that time. So release the old and bring in for the new, because the new moon will be here before we know it, like 15 days or so. So that's what I have for you, Harmonious Insight. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Yeah.
So you got the next one?
Yep. Arwen.
Okay. All right.
Arwen. Okay.
Arwen. All right.
And
I'm only writing them down so I don't forget in case we had duplicates. So I'm writing them down in case I'm like, I read for that person. I don't want to forget who I read for. Because it goes so fast. We're just shuffling.
I have pulled for Arwen.
Go ahead.
And the first card
hope is good.
Yeah, it's good. I got the full moon in Cancer as the first card that came out for you. Let your fears dissolve. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and, didn't I just read this? Did I just read this?
I thought you had a Cancer one before.
Yeah, I know. It seemed like it. Okay, find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness.
Yeah.
What?
Just
Okay.
pull a second
All
card.
right. Yeah, I did. I got the second card already. Maybe that's why two of them came out. It could be. Because this was the second card that came out for you. New Moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to spirituality and for contacting other realms. Taking some time out or dealing with a fear. That's a Pisces. Pisces, I understand, are more intuitive than the rest of us. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've heard. The more you can believe that all is well, the more all will be well for you, Arwen. Call in Archangel Sandalphon, who slips between this world and the next. Call in the energy of the planet Neptune, which guides Pisces. Tonight, before you go to sleep, ask Sandalphon to guide you towards Neptune energy in your dreams so that you can connect with the numerouses by conscious dreams credited by reality. Wow, I'm thinking you need to start manifesting more of your dream abilities. I think that's what manifesting, the message is for you to. I'm out of breath. Can you tell? So anyway, that's what I have for you, Arwen. I hope that helped.
I can go, Jackie. So Erwin, my message seems to be like you're taking a leadership role. because the oracle card, what it says is, I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. And I think Denise already mentioned that love is one of the most important energies that you can possess and harness from the universe. But you're doing that because you have the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, we mean she knows what she's doing. She's logical. She applies her logic to achieve her goals. Okay, so uh, move forward. So people are looking up to you. Just make sure you use your talents in the best position, and do everything that you do with love. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. So what I have for you, Arwen, is be bold and make the first move. I got the cardinal moon for you. And it says, I am taking charge of my destiny is your affirmation. I am taking charge of my destiny for this full moon. All right. It basically wants you to be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. It wants you to avoid any recklessness at this time and moving too fast. Step into your power because it's time to take the action now for you. So remember, take charge of your soul purpose, your destiny at this current time. And I also got for you, told me before I pulled in a full moon deck, traveling, kept saying, pull this as what the spirit guides want to tell you in this full moon reading. It says it could be new adventures waiting, leave the past behind, and then have that freedom, set new goals. It's time. So release it now so you can start traveling. All right. And I also got for you serenity. This is the number 39. All right. And so this is for spirit. It want to let you know you have done the work. They want you to have fun, appreciate what and who you have become. All right. And this is a good time to, like I said, that suitcase, that's probably why I brought that suitcase out for you to tell you to travel. Be fully conscious at times when you need to slow down. So you can even hear, I keep saying, so you can even hear the messages from spirit is what I'm getting. And accept things for what they are, accept yourself, and treat others with kindness, love, and be patient and forgiving. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for letting us read for you. And next was with, I think Ellen is next. You got it, Denise, or you want me to switch it?
So I just want to add points.
Okay.
Guys, so I mean, these are kind of quick, small readings that we're doing. So just so we can reach out to everybody. But please let us know. Give us some feedback if whatever we're saying is resonating and it's useful for you. That will really help.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, then.
Whoever's ready.
Otherwise, fuck off. Okay, I have
for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, of course. We're here to entertain.
I'm sorry. When he was saying that, I was thinking of iHip News.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Denise. Don't say it. You already got one.
iHip News. She always does that. All right. I have adjustments are required. This is third quarter moon. Let me find this. Third quarter moon, third quarter. What the fuck?
Strike two.
That's why I'll never go for advertising. Because I won't get paid anyway. So
well, while you're doing that real quick, next up after this is Kat.
Go ahead. I'm trying to read these.
Okay, well, while you do it real quick, we have Kat, we have Marby, we have Pels, we have Akila, we have Salama, we have Rush, we have we have Marby twice.
What?
Marby twice. That's what it's we have Rush, we have Charlotte, we have Natalie and Lisa. So that's what we have on the list when people are asking. So I just want to let you guys know who's left. So
Denise, you're a moron. I know. Welcome to my world.
We've only tipped the
and it's purple. Lisa.
Only the tip of the iceberg. So I'm gonna need to clean my glasses for this. So
okay, I'll go for you while you're looking at it real quick. So Ellen, while she's doing that, the shadow card for you to release a certain reprogram release unseen pattern.
I don't know what the hell happened.
I can
It's
see now.
okay. We'll go while you're doing it. It takes time. You know how spirit is. So it says change your thoughts, change your life. So unseen patterns, Ellen. And then for your oracle card message for the full moon, it says believe in the impossible. You got the blue moon. It says, I am lucky. That is your affirmation. I am lucky. So miss this chance, and it might not come back for a time for a while. So what may happen to you, these miracles for this full moon, things you're releasing to manifest, may only happen once. So you're inquiring, this is a rare find. I want you to believe in it. Expect miracles because you can achieve it. And situation is unlikely to repeat for you. And your full moon oracle card is change of heart. 2 for you, Ellen. And it says this is basically a shift going to happen. Shifts in relationships, friendships, could be partnerships, and any or an emotional situation that may need change. So this feels like, perhaps expectations of things happen. Once you get rid of, if there's any codependency, it was telling you about, or, it's not the right time. So you have the right to change your mind when it comes to things in relationships, partnerships. So you may say yes, and sometimes it may be no. You got to trust your intuition. So this card encourages you to make changes based on your heart's desire. So that's what I have for you, Ellen. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. I can go, Denise, if you want.
Go ahead. Yeah, I finally figured out what this was going on.
Base. So my card seems to the sanity. So I'm assuming that you have cats when it's the sanity clause. Sanity. The two cards that I pulled for you make a lot of sense to me. The oracle card says, "I know myself deeply and find myself worthy." Yeah, and the card that I pulled for you is the King of Pentacles or coins. Okay, this is a very solid energy. Somebody who's in control, somebody who knows how to use their resources. Okay, it's no nonsense. We're not dreaming about little birds in the sky. But you decide that your self-worth and this will get you wherever you want to go. Okay, thank you for letting me read for you.
And Ellen, what I have for you, what was throwing me off so much, was this little stinking adjustments are required. This little baby here was the one that was giving me so much trouble. So this must be very important because it's third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of whatever situation you're asking about right now. Be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved with your need to release into the ethers. Wow.
That's a mouthful.
Ellen, you're in a growing stage right now of personal growth. You got to purify your desires, burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. You have made some major life-changing decisions this year, and now you're trying to wear the new shoes that you've never worn before. Because check in with your body. It's saying, and release any tensions you are carrying. Otherwise, release any self-doubts. There's, I don't feel that you don't feel like you're in control because this is new to you. You've never experienced this for decades. So now you're going through a very good learning curve right now. It's what it is she retired, And the first fucking thing you got to figure out when you're retired is, what do I do with all my time? Right?
Well,
Roman,
the king,
we went from
high level energy to
and now we're like going, okay, we have this energy. What do? We got this that needs to be done.
Well,
that needs to be done. And then after a few years, you go, oh, fuck it. I don't need to get up.
No, and I understand what Sanity claws mean, because you end up, clawing the roof, the ceiling.
Yeah, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah,
I strongly resonate with me. I retired and moved to the same time only a month ago. Lots of adjustments and makes lots of growth to do. Yes, absolutely, Sanity.
Yep. But Ellen, she's got the king of the king of coins, so she's got the she can master her resources well. So
yeah.
just take, just relax and enjoy your time. Yeah,
she's in a growing. It's an adjustment, believe me.
No, it's a big change.
All right, I have cats already.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, for this question, when I was reading it, it told me to pull a card for you. Stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. Fear, vulnerability, growth. What you need to work on with this full moon today. Because I keep getting, because of this circumstance, you're not being able to do what you want to do and be your authentic self because of, being with your husband and being very supportive and caregiving. So one thing I want you to do, release all those negative thoughts and expect miracles to come. This is from the predictions deck from Patricia Jenkins. Told me to pull from this deck, from both of hers. This one, and it told you that, venture and traveling, this is something you want to do, travel through, a venture out. You need this for yourself, de-stress, because it's causing you anxiety, mental struggle, not just for him, but also it's like the energy's transferring to you. So you need to go out and look, even says that, relax, do not stress. Look how many cards from two different decks saying the same thing for you, because they want you to expect miracles and that this too shall pass. Things are changing for the better. And I got for your oracle card for this question, the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, full moon in Capricorn. And it says, release control and trust the universe. Again, for you, cat, release control and trust the universe. All right. It says, admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. They want you to find balance in your personal and your private life. And it's time to stop fearing the worst. Positive affirmation. This is the best time for you to take away that fear and that stress and anxiety, and also claim some of your self-independence back and have fun. Take away the deep breaths. I keep healing. Breathe in for 5-10 seconds. Breathe out. I always say, Judy always tells me from Judy's Healing Fire. Judy always says, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bad shit. Like, that's why I keep getting from spirit. So thanks for letting me read for you, Kat.
Are you ready?
I can go. So okay. Kat, as someone who had to deal with 2 counts of dementia, I empathize with you. The cards that I pulled for you says, I am curious about my true nature and I seek to understand myself. You have to be clear about who you are and understand yourself before you understand others, and understand that your spouse is going through a difficult phase. It's not him at some point, but his disease. So don't take it personal, and just deal with it in a gentle and conscientious manner. Okay, but also don't let it sink you down. Okay, and the tarot card that I pulled for you is the 5 of Cups. Okay, which reminds you, take account of the good things that you have, and look at the glass as half full and not half empty. Thanks. I wish you the best of luck, Kat. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Kat, I have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. It is time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-affixing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. in drawing this card says, yes, you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough.
Exactly. That's the same
At
message.
the other end of the scale, you are also need to honestly answer the questions. Have you been too picky? I just heard no from Spirit. So the full moon in Virgo. Go ahead. Oh. The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. But attune to the moon. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. You need release. And rising above, watering yourself is important. Unfold your visions from murky depths to clarity with grace. I bloom from within. You've taken on a big responsibility.
Yeah, it is a big. It is
Mhm.
huge.
Mhm.
Okay, so
And so you need to
keep
need
your
time to rise above. You need a break. You need
Remember, I got that she needs it. It was telling her that travel, relax, do not stress. That's why I kept getting those cards for her on
Mhm,
self-care.
she need-
I got the adventure
she need-
card. You know, what I mean, she needs like maybe if it's a day or two or something where she needs time for her.
yeah. Don't stress it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because when I was my niece's relief from my sister who had strokes.
Hmm.
And what I would do is I would take my sister for a week or 2 weeks at a time to give my niece a break
Break.
so that she could do for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we took my from one of my family members on a trip for 3 days. We took to Florida, and it was wonderful. No cooking, no cleaning. It was the best. Yeah, yeah, we're doing that. Never stroke.
She calls me yesterday from the spa. So somebody who knows how to
I did Denise too for the spa.
No, not fair, not fair.
Yeah, I know. I told her I was jealous.
I sent her pictures too of the relaxation room. I was happy yesterday. I was so happy. Like seriously.
She tortures us too. She don't just.
You guys have to self-care. You're not taking me out. I need relaxation. All right, I got Marby's card already.
Learn from Jackie.
Yep, I got Marby's.
Marby.
Yeah,
Okay.
learn from Jackie. She knows how to do it.
What?
Want me to go first? Does I have her cards out?
Yeah, you got it. I don't have anything.
Okay, yeah. And since she had the one written out, I'll remove this one. Okay, there we go. So, Marby, I got for you. It told me to tell you this first about your spirit guides. It said 57, you're influential. It wanted me to make sure I let you know about this first. It says you receive downloads through your dreams, meditations, synchronicities, or direct spiritual experiences. It says you're dedicated to serve others, Marby, and inspire others. You initiate change. You contribute to shifts in the consciousness, and you're connected to spirit guides and angelic beings. Look how beautiful this card is. Like, you can't make this up. And it's so funny because they told me to pull from this first, not the full moon deck. And then it went straight to this one. My favorite numbers, look, 1111. Look at that, Marby, for you.
Yeah.
This card.
Jackie's number. Now it's 12.
Awakening. I know it's showing up every day. Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, and dreams manifesting are near. So I want to let you know dreams are manifesting are near for you, Marby. So it's such a beautiful card. It's lovely. And then it told me for your I like this one too. And 2 + 9 = what? 11. 29. Look at this. I couldn't believe this is prosperity. Look at this. This is a really good card too. Appreciate abundance. This even says here full moon fulfillment. And this is a physical card for Earth. It's the Earth. And even lets you know here that this card indicates abundance and success in the material world. That luck is on your side. Your skill and discernment enhances your rewards. The sun is shining and the opportunities are abound for you. And prosperity could just be a shiny new toy, could be real estate, cash, or anything that you value. So it's a good time to focus on prosperity and wealth. Appreciate the abundance in your life. So I'm like, this is a wonderful read. That's what I have for you, Marby. Thanks. Let me read for you.
I got one more shuffle here to go. So Marby, the Oracle deck the card that I have for you is says, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. So you need to look at. And sometimes we don't see the forest for the trees. Yeah. So you have to step back and look at the meta concept of things. So you get a better grip and an idea of what to do. Because new things are coming for you with it. Page of coins. Yeah. But this guy is solid. He knows how to. He's not going to manage his resources. But you need to look at from a higher perspective. As Michelle Obama says, when they hit low, we hit high. That's what I have for you. Thanks, Marby.
Marby.
We lost Denise. We lost Jackie.
Yeah, it's Denise time read for Marby already.
Yeah.
When I was shuffling, 3 cards fell out. So the first card was New Moon in Sagittarius. And what it's saying is you need to focus on the positive. This card is especially good sign for matters related to study, travel, adventure, and the cosmic quest to understand your life. Then the second card was first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. So you're going to focus on the positivity, but you're going to assess the situation because the energies at play here are a mix of flirtatious and shy.
What are we talking about here, Denise?
Inquiring and hesitant. You need to work them in your favor. And then the third card that fell for you was New Moon in Libra, which Libra we all know is balanced. You need to know you are loved. The love. This card is especially good sign for matters related to a romance. So far, we got 2 cards that came out for romance, a job interview or any important relationship in your life. So I'm saying you got either a new love interest coming in your life, or your current situation is you're going to have a romantic time together. Is Marby married or in a relationship? I don't know.
I don't know. All right, Marby, can you put that in the chat for us? Because Denise was asking, single or relationship, married?
Okay. Anyway, and if it's not a relationship, then it could be work related or something in that way.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly love.
Or maybe it's what she's manifesting. It could be folding. All right, thank you, Jax. Thank you for being here.
I needed to
she's single.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, she's single. Marby said single.
There. So the card that's up.
So you may be meeting somebody soon, or have, and it's gonna.
For the full moon, it's time to reach for your goals.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for letting us read for you. We have Kel's next. Is up next.
Kel's a starseed. Okay.
Yep, I have her the cards pulled out already.
1 second.
All right, you ready, Kels? Let's see. First thing you told me, pull out a child card with the release. Light the darkness. So it says darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. So love, clarity, and awareness. Okay. So that's why I have for you. I like the hot air balloon in this picture. And then I want to let you know, kept telling me to pull from here. It says new moon. A new start is coming for you. So use this full moon energy for this new starts coming for you for this next new moon coming. And it says, I'll see it when I believe it. And it says a new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel hopeful about getting what you want. So your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. So forget about the past. Know that in this future it's coming. So whatever it is, use this time for this full moon to forget about the past, because the new is coming. A new start is coming for you. And then your full moon oracle card message you told me to pull for you is intention. See, for that new moon coming soon. Spiritual awakening, number 34. All right, which also could be a 7. And it says, this is a message from Spirit. It indicates new beginnings in your spiritual realm, and it's time to listen to your inner voice. Trust your intuition. Tune to your own higher power and follow your instincts, because you're on the verge of a spiritual awakening, and you're going to discover your gifts and your intuition in the process. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Are you? I'm ready.
Go ahead. He's got.
Okay. The first two card is, and when Jackie was reading, I thought, oh my God, I'm getting the same reading. You got inner peace. It's saying that you need to cultivate your inner calm through meditation or mindful practices. I let go and have faith in myself. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. And then for your full moon card, that's Leo. We don't want Leo. We want Katsa. You got the full moon in Cancer. It's let your fears dissolve. So it's almost like we read the same reading for you. So to me, to telling you is when you have two readers that get almost exact message, it's very important to manifest and listen to this message, because you find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. This one has come out 3 or 4 times today for me. So I've got a feeling that this is an important message for everybody in the collective, because that's what happens when something's important for everyone. So we got full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Oh, I just heard, let our political fears dissolve. Okay, I'll take that. So facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset, Kels. I hope that helped. I thought it was, you got a beautiful future by the looks of it. It's you're holding your back. You're holding yourself back. So release. I'm done.
All right, Kels. So the two cards came out, Kels, and at first it would seem that they're opposite of each other, because I have the Hermit, which means introspection and self awareness, and then the Two of Cups, which means sharing with somebody else, finding in street language, finding the other half of the apple. But I guess, but what makes sense, because the oracle card that I have says, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So by nourishing, it's not meaning it's just to feed yourself with food, but to pamper yourself with good surroundings, etc. Learn who you are, introspect. Go inside, so that you can perhaps find a good relationship with somebody else. Yeah, that's my message for you.
Huh. Okay. Are we ready to?
Yeah, Akila's next, right?
Okay. So Kels is done, right?
Yes. Thanks for letting us read for you, Kels. And I got Akila.
Hey, Akila.
Yes. So I have her card. Her cards just kept like jumping out. I was like, every time I looked up, I was kept pulling. All right. So what I have for you, Akila, this one says, take a leap of faith. Okay. Let your guard down. Okay. And take the risk. That's what I was getting for you. I don't know. It just kept saying, you got this. You can take that risk. They're not going to let you fall, hurt yourself, nothing. Like, it's going to work. Because also got for you, told me pull from 2, your heart's desire. Always love this picture. I'm like, yeah, this is a nice conservatory to chill and relax. All right. Yeah. And we'll let you know, get in alignment what you want to attract and manifest with this full moon energy. Okay. Because you are with this new moon coming on. And then it want to let you know, you got confidence is your key to success. new moon in Leo. And it says, make time to have fun. Okay. It's time for you to show the world what you have got. Shine your light. And you've been shining, and it's getting brighter and brighter out there. So have some pride, spoil yourself, because you have earned it, Akila. You're tuned in. It's just like you have this. Don't second guess yourself. You continue to trust your intuition. And your final card, this is a beautiful card, number 12.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, strength and courage. This is the number 12, leadership, strength and courage. It's such a beautiful card. I tell you, I'm like, I love, that's one thing about this deck. I didn't know how beautiful they were until I actually got this deck. And then want to let you know, this is for yourself, about you growing. You embody the strength, vitality, and courage that required to be a leader. And it says that you are respected and looked up to. You're confident and sure of your abilities. It wants you to be proud of your strengths and what you have built, because it's time to believe in yourself and hold your head high, because you've been putting in the work to learn how to grow as an individual, and it shows. So you're called upon now to be a leader. So you keep leading, lead. I know you can. I love it. It's so much fun reading with Akila. So I can't wait for our next live together. Thanks, let me read for you, Akila.
Akila, what I got was, you got the last quarter moon in Leo. And what's happening for you right now can turn out well, but you need to find a balance between the light and the dark of the situation. Get in touch with some lighter and happier feelings to clear away any energetic debris that may be grown out of fears. That said, this isn't about glossing over any dramas, and pretending all is well. It isn't. A positive attitude towards life now and will help clear away any upset. Two very strong energies are at play right here in your life. All the things you fear and all of your very vitality. You're very vital. I was watching you do readings with Jackie the other day. It was awesome. The energy level is awesome. And then the other card that I pulled was aspiring higher. Think expansively, and the cosmos considers to grant your wishes. I create my own destiny. You create your own, Akila. Isn't that beautiful? Puzzle pieces. You can put it all together. So that's all I have for you. I hope that was an important reading. I hope it meant something.
So I'm on your tail, Denise, because the oracle card that I have for Akila is, I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. So I think that we all tend to feel comfortable in our comfort zone. Sometimes we need to step out of that and start a new, Akila. So perhaps you're considering starting something new, something fresh. But the spirit guide is saying, go ahead, because the tarot card that I pulled for you is a Four of Wands. Okay, which is again, it's you're in control and emotional stability. You need a solid foundation to move forward, and you've got that. So thanks for letting me read for you, Akila. Hope that resonates. Thanks. Salama. Oh, that phone is going on.
Okay, full moon. Okay, this is the card. New moon in Leo, shine. Why does that card? I'm just.
So we're in the full moon. The new moon keeps coming up. So I guess it's the cycle.
It's weird, ain't it?
Well, Jackie, you're mute.
Yeah, it's been. I think Spirit's touching my speaker, because I'm like, how that happened? But yeah, it's been jumping to new moon for everybody lately.
Yeah.
So maybe what that means is between now and the 15th, we're going to have the new moon in Leo is what I have for you, Salama.
Yeah.
The new moon in Leo, new shine. Otherwise, shine on. A new day is drawing. You're moving from darker times to light and well on your way to your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. The self-confidence has got you this far. So keep on believing in yourself, Salama.
That's what I keep telling her.
Sometimes we have to fake it until we make it. And that's okay. You're on the right track, and the future is very bright for you. In relationships, carry your self-respect, and others will respect you. At work, whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. Manifest your focus. This card is especially good sign for matters related to romance, creative, children, your own or someone else, or a situation requiring confidence. And to me, that is you at work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Salama, I hope that helps. But you are a new moon in Leo. Shine. Shine.
All right. Well, what I got for you is, you know how we get in our own way. So stop being stubborn. That's introduced. Well, be flexible, so that can help you grow. It says it can denote your perseverance, so but also it may hinder your progress. So be flexible, okay, so you can grow. Sometimes you have to bend, sometimes you can't. You know, I just want to let you know you're going to have that balance of being flexible as needed. Another thing I'll let you know, it's a time to give rather than take. I got new moon in Virgo for you, and it says recommit to healthy morning and evening routines, and wants you to have because they know that gradual improvements are coming into your life. It wants you to pay attention to the details if you want success, okay? So be a service to others, and love and money will follow through that. And so I just want to let you know the person you could be thinking or asked about could be the job, could be person, place, or thing. Asking if it's this person or this event is reliable. But that flexibility of releasing that, you know, the stubbornness in a lot of things will help you become more flexible and, you know, do what you need to do. I keep seeing the temperance card in my head where you're about the balance. Another thing I'll let you know is also be thankful. I get this for myself too, so I can't say I get this often. Good fortune, but gratitude, number 46. And this is also for the heart chakra, all right, harvest. This is a beautiful card. I want to let you know too that, you know, this is a good time where you can reap the benefits of what you have sown and labor throughout this year. So this card also represents the reward of your efforts, okay, the consequences of your actions. So it may not always be what you expect, but it's what we have. So indicates good fortune and a bountiful harvest, that you have something can happen and it may be going your way. So it's a good time to reflect on it. All right, really good time. And then you share your good fortune with the community. And one thing it told me to go to before I even pull the moon card, your final card is manifest quietly. Don't tell everybody what you're trying to do. Manifest quietly, especially with this new moon coming up. Move in silence. Outside energy can interfere with what you're trying to grow. So it says, don't let them throw you off your goals or your new seeds you're planning to manifest. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, great. So Salama, my message starts with, I am courageous and powerful. Okay, I think often you times you doubt yourself. Okay, you were put into this position because they thought that you were good enough. So you have to assess your values, your power. The tarot card that I pulled is the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands in the Rider-Waite-Smith means something totally different. But the number 5 is a midpoint between 1 and 10. So you're halfway at the battle is halfway there. Okay, but you have to go from your comfort zone, which is 4, to a number 6, which is harmony, by getting something done. Okay, but you only achieve that by trusting yourself, believing yourself, and defending your territory and what's yours. Yeah. So thank you for letting me read for you. Hope that helps.
Okay, we got Rush.
Rush.
Roman, how are you feeling?
I'm trying to breathe and calm down. You know, the start was a little bit rough with the computer being off, but getting better, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're at an hour and a half right now, so I was just
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, ladies. I'm retired, so I don't.
Okay. Jackie, how are you feeling?
I'm doing good because I guess the brace in between our reads is helping. So
Okay.
How
All
many
right, Rush, what I have for you is purify desires, burn away only old patterns to make room for new possibilities. You need to welcome opportunities coming into your life. That tree looks like it's on fire.
That's a nice deck.
It is. I love this deck. A sacred alchemy. Let your mind, body, and spirit harmonize with your intentions. I am aligned with spirit, is what you're.
I love that card.
These are beautiful cards. These are message of cosmic oracle cards.
Message of
cosmic. Okay. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. And this is the deck that I'm reading from. It's the oracle.
Yeah, Jackie, and the guy, the fool jumping between the two rocks. That was the deck that I was trying to find out the other day.
And remember, that was what I was trying to tell you. You said no, it wasn't that deck. It's I tried to tell you it was this deck before the other one. I said this was the deck I used. Cosmic Vibes. Yeah, it was. You act like it was a tarot card.
Cosmic is calling me. Cosmic is calling me.
Yeah, I kept saying, I was like, it's not. I didn't remember that being a tarot card. I kept saying the one I remember was the oracle card. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So that's what my reading is for you, Rush. I hope that was good. Because positivity in.
Okay, you can go next, Roman, because I got one more card to pull for Rush.
Hold on a second, Rush.
Okay, no rush. I just let you know in case you want to go.
No rush. No, yes, Rush. So Rush.
You can't rush spirit.
Rush and rush.
So there's a different card, but the message is almost similar to what we had for Aquila. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Okay, so again, we need to get rid of the old and start a new project. And the tarot deck that I have for you is the 10 of discs, which is fulfillment, leaving a legacy behind of all your work. But you only do that by having starting first, so you can get to the end. Thank you for letting me read for you, Rush.
All right, Rush. So what I got for you is self-compassion. All right, growth mindset, resilience. It says embracing your imperfections will help you find strength during this time. All right, and then we'll let you know, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Normally, it would tell me to read what it says in the book, but it just told me it wants you to do exactly that, meditate and contemplate. And it says, when you have a lot on your mind, trying to continue to trust your intuition, those are things you need to do to get more answers and get grounded and also be out with nature. And the final card I got for you, Rush, is 23, acceptance. Appreciate what you have. This is basically more dealing with your emotions. It says accept what it is, bring a peaceful, relaxed state. About that meditation, it keeps reminding me of meditate. And it says not fighting it, not seeking through it someone else, but setting and allow yourself to enjoy and be at peace. Okay, this card suggests that relationships could be stable, and it wants you to basically give from your heart and also just to accept for who you are. You stay authentic to yourself. All right, it keeps telling that, and there is no need to worry about your relationships and the community. This is a calm time with no emotional drama and upheaval. So if you find yourself stress or any anxiety in your life, it's a good time to work through it like the full moon does. Let it go and get back to a relaxed and happy existence. All right, that's what I have for you, Russ. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Ready?
Yep, ready. Yes. Next one. We got Charlotte, shining love, light.
And I have her card.
Okay, go ahead.
I have her cards pulled already. Shining love, light, truth. I would be grateful for anything today. So would I. Beautiful souls. Thank you. How about wild creations? How does that sound for today? Wild creations. Allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. Absolutely. I am open to surprises. And then I got let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Let them out. Yeah. Except the ones with guns and bang bangs. Don't do those ones. None of those. You want to bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So it's saying whatever you let it out. Your creation, you got things coming your way. Wait, where are they at? Spreading love. 100%. Okay. So I have no idea what I was telling you, but if it's 100%, I'm happy.
It was a spirit.
I got it. You understand? All right. Cool.
It was your spirit guy talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens with me. Jackie, you and I were just talking about this, about people will say certain things to us and we're like going, don't remember it.
All right. All right, Charlotte, I got for you. Communication is the key. New Moon and Gemini. I want you to write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them, because it's time will to tell someone how you feel. So don't be all in your head and not in your heart. So someone could, especially let you know that if you communicate, a lot more things will be clear. It will reduce anxiety. Really have open communication during this time. And I also got for you first as a star, and it lets you know that you have a lot of progress you're making, new opportunities, protection. Look at that. Peace, faith, have faith in everything during this time. I keep getting for it because there's a birth of something. The final card I got for Spirit was the skull. It says, make the most out of life. Uniquely both overcome fear or death and seek wisdom, be courage. So enjoy your life. There's a lot of things coming from this until we get to that new moon phase. So that's why I have for you, Charlotte. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Charlotte is shining love, light, truth.
Yes.
Okay, so Charlotte, well, the Oracle card. Well, let me start with the tarot card that I have for you. It's again a number 5, but the 5 of Pentacles. So again, this is a halfway point to managing your resources. Okay, so there's a change. Expect that there's a change coming, or you're forcing a change to move forward. Yeah. And the Oracle card says, I let go of the anxiety of others. Okay, make sure, we all suffer from anxiety to some extent, which is fear-based. But make sure that it's yours, and you're not grabbing somebody else's anxiety or allowing them to push your buttons. Yeah, because otherwise they're in control and you're not. So don't give up your steering wheel. Keep the faith. Thanks for letting me hear you.
All right. Thanks.
Did you read, Jackie?
Yes, I did. So Natalie, Magical Rose Garden, Natalie's next. I have her cards. Unless you're ready, you can go first.
Hey, no, go ahead.
I've
got them. Go ahead.
All right. So one of the things it told me to tell you before I read these moon cards, Natalie, is change in perspective. There's something you may have saw once before that's going to look different. And then I pulled the tarot card just to confirm it. And I got the 6 of Pentacles for you. So I don't know what it is. Spirit kept saying. And basically wants you to know that there's going to be a balance of giving and receiving. It says with this full moon energy, that's basically the message it was trying to tell me. With that, you'll see a change in perspective when it comes to giving and receiving in your life. And then for your Oracle card message, I got a theory climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. And then wants you to be assertive is good. So don't ride roughshod over anyone. It says if you're in a tense situation and wants you to meditate your way to peace, it's okay. And you need to have more fun also. Wants you to have more fun in your life. And last but not least, I got number 14. full in the full moon deck reversal, and they will let you know this is about yourself. There's a shift happening. It's a shift in your identity. So it could be something significant, such as a family member, friends, or anything. But it just wants you to know you could do something like a new hairstyle, change up your wardrobe, maybe listen to different music. But it's basically telling you you're in a stage where it's a good time. If you want to make some changes to reinvent yourself, it will be successful. So that's what I have for you, Natalie. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay. I'm ready.
Go for it, Denise.
All right. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Was the first card.
Again.
This card is especially good sign for matters related to a romance, a job interview, or any important relationships that you're having at this time. Magical Rose Garden. Consider the other person on your situation. What are their needs and worries? Get out and meet new people. Call an Archangel Jophiel, who reminds us that beautiful thoughts attract beautiful experiences. Call in the energy of the loving and abundant planet Venus, which guides the signs of Libra. Did not know. Imagine your perfect day. What would happen and whom you would be with? Really delve into it. Devil. I know it's not devil. It's divulge into it. Note that if you're manifesting a new relationship, it's crucial that you never attempt to interfere with anyone else's free will. Love makes my world go round. So if you're looking for love right now, it's really a good time by the sounds of it. Transform your limits. Allow spirit to take away doubt, fears, and attachments. I change my life with ease. Isn't that a beautiful bird?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what kind it is, but
Looks like a peacock, no? Or a pheasant, perhaps.
yeah. So you change your life with ease, and everything is going to be good for you in love right now.
So I'm gonna continue with your message, Denise, because the tarot card that I pulled for you is Melanie, right? Magic Rose Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Natalie. Yeah.
Natalie is a Four of Cups. Okay, which again means emotional stability. It's a foundation to move on from here and grow. But first, you need to be emotionally stable. Yeah, and that you are. And the way to achieve that is what the Oracle card is advising us is I am magnetic to what I want, and I repel what I do not want. Okay, so make sure that you bring on the good energy towards you, and get rid of anything that's unnecessary. That's my message for you, Natalie. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for letting us read for you. All right, I think
Lisa.
okay. Yeah, Lisa is next. Okay, I have her card already. Purple Lisa, I already got your card pulled.
Purple Lisa.
Yeah, that's the only reason because Scott. That's how come I know. Closed-minded. So I'm like, why is he saying purple? And I'm like, oh, duh. Closed-mindedness. That's the thing. What you release during this full moon energy, be open and receptive to things, okay? Because it doesn't want you to be unwilling to consider the other person's or other things, other perspectives. They want you to entertain new ideas and be more open. So openness and be more receptive, okay? Because after that, what I got for you, I'm gonna see this other card for last. I want you to have faith in your dreams, okay? This is the waxing crescent moon for you. And it says, and once you say, I am focused on what I want. Again, I am focused on what I want. So it says, just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. I want to let you know that. So don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as the events unfold and dig a little deeper to find more courage within yourself. And then it told me to pull from the Oracle deck. and want to let you know you're as an empath for you. And I love the colors like purples, the blues, and everything. And it says ability to channel and collect the emotions of others, negative or positive. So you may feel that enhanced between now and to the new moon. So I want to let you know, embrace that within you. All right. Thanks for letting me read for you, Purple Lisa.
Okay, Lisa, bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Stop caring about what others think.
Mm.
And this is your life to love and live. Because now you need to follow your true north. You need to align your decisions with Spirit's guidance and in your direction. You need, I just heard from, you know which direction you want to go. Now you just have to go. Follow your true north is what your spirit guides are telling you. Your decisions with spirit guides and get direction. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped, Lisa.
Should I go?
Yes,
So-
yes, I read already. Mhm.
Oh, okay, Lisa. So the tarot card that I have for you is the 10 of Cups. Okay, this means that you have reached an emotional endpoint, and you're ready to start again. Yeah, but keep in mind that you shine. You shine. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Okay, so this, despite what anybody may think or yourself may think, you need to shine your light because you have this. Yeah, starting anew is never easy, but rely on your spirit guides and resources to move forward. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, thanks. Let's read for you. Was it Juanita's next?
Yep, Juanita's next.
Okay, I have Juanita's cards. All right. First thing I want you to do is confront your fears during this time. Release it. Confront and release it during this full moon. Bravery, healing, okay, and reclaim it. It says, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. All right. So go ahead, release those fears, because I also got for you the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. That's part of releasing your fears too, because when you release it, you're going to step out your comfort zone a lot more. And it says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Is the affirmation. I know I'm headed in the right direction. It says you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it, just like the other card said. Your shadow self. So it's time to stop obsessing about something or someone. Stand on your own 2 feet, because and it even says here, like Curtis always says, you got this. It says it directly. You got this. And then finally, until we pull this Oracle card, we're doing all that releasing. You got to continue to do this. Enjoy. Have fun, Juanita. Have fun in the process. Don't make the process stressful, okay? Of stepping out your comfort zone and letting go of fear. So thanks. Let me read for you, Juanita.
And Juanita, my reading is a continuation of Jackie's. You have a shared journey. Honor your transformation while being open to others on your path. Together we make magic. And then it says to be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. You must be real to yourself. And you clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better if you start releasing the negative thoughts or feelings that you have, and more focus on authentic thoughts that you're here for. That spirit guides are saying you are here for your authentic self. And you may be on a shared journey. I don't know if you have someone in your life that you're living with or communications with. If not, it could be that on your spiritual journey, together you can make magic with this person. Does Juanita have a channel?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
If she does, put it up.
Yes, if you do, let us know.
Well, the reason I'm asking that question, Juanita, is because when I was pulling those cards for you, even from the very beginning, it was like you've got a partner or something that you're going to do something that's very creative or spiritual together, is what I'm picking up for her. She goes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, put it. All right, Juanita, put it.
So then one of the mods can change it up. Yeah, put it in the channel. One of the mods can put it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure I'm subscribed to it when you do.
Yeah, that was. I kept picking that up, that you were going to build your channel more, Juanita. So, yeah, put it in so we can share it. People can join you. I don't know how. All you do is type it in at, what is your channel number?
Yeah, yeah, and then we can do the rest. Here. Yeah.
I'll show you how we do ours.
Denise is our sponsor. The master.
Oh, let me see.
I love helping people.
Okay, I got you. And look, I'm already subscribed. Look, I ain't paying attention. I'm already subscribed to Juanita. So let me put it in there for you. I got you. I got it. Go ahead, Roman.
I was just going to type it in now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So Juanita, the tarot card that I pulled for you is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who uses her emotional state and stability to take care of others and nourish the spirit of others as well as herself. Okay, and the oracle card that I have is you seek balance and grounding, which goes very much hand in hand with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so these are your gifts and virtues. Make sure you use them to the best of your advantage. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, and before we go next, we only got a few left. Want to let who knows we have Love and Beloved is up next. Ruby, Kelly McCall, and Moon, which is Ether, Real Moonlight. Just want to let that. Then we're done after that. So that's who's gonna get their readings. So there we go.
Then we
read over 2 hours.
You got it. You got it. You got to do it once in a while. Get your spiritual stuff.
Jackie's brutal. Denise.
I have to love for the chatters.
Denise knows I don't do.
Denise, we're going to have to retire. We need to retire after this with Denise.
Look, if you guys don't know, if I probably wasn't here, she probably would have been done already.
Jackie's brutal. We're glad to do it.
Yeah, increase her muscles once a week. You know.
Exactly. We have,
we got rolling.
I'm here telling everybody else get out of your comfort zone, and I have the couch calling me. No way.
Oh gosh. Hi, Logan. All right, you got it, Denise. To put the next one up, I won't mess it up.
Okay, I'll put the next one up.
Okay, I have the cards out already. All right, so yeah. So for Love and Beloved 65, what I have for you when I read this with the job and life in general, I got for you, things are not what they appear. Okay, this is work through the issues that arise. Problems will be resolved eventually. Okay, this is number 37. It's the first thing that I got from that question. And after that, it says number 48, let love and luck is entering your life and building and growth in your profession, which profession is the job. But you want you to cut through any, my spirit guide said BS, but I'm going to say what it says on here. They told me BS, but cut through the drama and sacrifice, number 48. Okay, so you can cut through that fall, use that fall, cut that drama, use that knife. And then it wants you to trust your intuition because it will increase, so you'll know when to make moves when it comes for this with your job and your life in general. I asked if I need to throw a tarot card for it. It says no. Do you want you to trust yourself more? Trust your that instinct, that gut that comes through. And with the full moon, it told me number 17 for you, desire. Let yourself feel. It says it indicates a spark of desire for your emotional connection, community, and leadership. It's time for you to be honest with yourself and admit what you truly desire. And it said if it's not yet time to act, it's only time to clarify what you want. Like I said, If you don't see it, at least cut through that fog with that knife symbol that showed, because you may not know what you're feeling, but you don't want to feel frozen either. So it basically wants you to, with these emotions of anything that make you feel stagnant, to release it at this time. All right, so then you can make and bring in what you want, because it wants you to feel excited about the new possibilities coming away and the seeds that you planted growing, which is those things, your life in general and the job. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay, good. So
I'm ready.
Go
Are
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
ready?
No.
Go ahead, Roman.
So,
Go
so I basically have this almost the same message as Jackie, because the tarot card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Wands, which means you're going to be moving ahead rapidly, but with confidence, yeah, because you have the Oracle card says, "I have the power and it's real." Okay, so you're in control, you're in charge. But be sure you take adequate action to attain whatever you want to do. All right. Thanks for letting me read for you.
I got power of attraction.
You got the power.
Power, yeah, a power to attract. When you connect to spirit, all you need is to draw to you. I keep myself in the flow, and as a reader and someone who's intuitive and psychic, I find that I'm constantly in connection. I don't really disconnect from my spirit guides. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. You don't have to be sad. It's okay. What I just heard is that even if they're suffering, it's okay for you to be happy, whatever that means. What
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah. It says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. They're trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
You need to be authentic. Anything else is exhausting. This is the second time I've pulled this card in the last half hour. So it is exhausting. Remember that. To fight against your natural abilities is exhausting. So everybody in the chat, everybody who hears this now and in the future, it's less exhausting to just let nature take its course than to always try and change it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Denise, and as far as laughing when others may not be laughing, again, what reminds me is of the previous message that we had before. Not allowing other people to influence how you feel, being in control of your emotions. Don't let them push your buttons, because then you're handing your steering wheel to somebody else. Yeah. That's how I see it.
So now we go on
to
Did
Ruby.
you read? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Roman had read yet or not. Like, what's this question? Like 7, may I ask, what are Ansel Jerome true intentions for me? Oh.
Yeah, I pulled the cards already, so I'm ready for Ruby.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it said, first of all, you're protected from negative forces. One of the things they told me to pull before I even pulled the moon card. This is number 98. It's major life changes going to happen to you. Untamed skills, comfort, and a new life. So whatever it is protecting you, and it's a water. This is something with spirit world of water. Because when this question pulled up, it said pull Oracle card. You're overthinking. Look at that. Look at that light. They got you. You're overthinking it. It says apply your mind to channel your higher self for guidance. So for the answer to your question, it says you're overthinking it. Spirit saying you're overthinking it. You really are. You're putting too much into this, and it causing you and can continue to cause you some stress or anxiety built up. It wants you to take a leap, take action. Instead of sitting there contemplating with this question, it wants you to live your life. Keep it moving. You'll find out as it is. The more you're around that person, hear from that person, Spirit's just saying, you just take a leap, you take the faith, it was you communication to them, or you just doing just like you're supposed to do, live your life, take action. Don't stall due to this question, and be open to receive. You know, you're like, be open because things are opening up for you. They don't want you to avoid or miss opportunities because of this question. If you're dwelling on what's gonna about this way too much, and your full moon is it's a 5 too, and I see 5 people in the chat. 5. I mean, can't mess this up. Look, transformation for you. Look at that. It says 38. Be the change. So, like I said, don't let hinder. You need to fly. That's what Spirit just says. This is Spirit's answer. This is a time for transformation. Something is shifting and emerging completely in a new way. So it's time to go into your cocoon so that you can emerge as something different. Take the time and space you need, and don't let others sway you from entering into this process. So, regardless, don't let anybody stop you from growing. For you, flying like a butterfly. So that's what I got from Spirit. So, thanks for letting me read for you.
I can go if you want to.
Okay, go ahead.
So Ruby, the message that I'm getting is that, you know, as Jackie said, when something's going to happen, you'll know. Okay, and if you're doubting and questioning yourself, that works against you. Okay, so just make sure that you're grounded, and you're getting what you need. You know. And the way to do that is I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. So again, don't sweat the small stuff. Try to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, perhaps that's what's troubling you. The tarot card that I have is the 8 of Cups, which again is double emotional stability. What to me, what this means again, make sure that you're grounded. You're not fooled by some illusion, but just, you know, be aware of what's happening. Don't instead of questioning it. Thank you, Ruby. I wish you good luck.
Hey, Ruby, I got the last quarter moon in Virgo. It says tend to the details. I know, right? Who doesn't want to just throw it all in and go on an adventure around the world? But who pays the bills?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to do all the boring stuff first before you allow yourself the time you need to roam and enjoy, clear task away. And since you're asking about a relationship, what I am hearing is either you or he needs to release all their negative previous relationship issues, is the best way I can put it. So it could be a real connection. You could honor your divine essence and seek support on a community. And you must find your spirit tribe, just like we did. I found my spirit tribe here on YouTube over a year ago when I first started. Before I started my channel, I've been on several years now. I can't believe how many years it's been already. My channel is only a year and a half, but I got healing lack. Affirm that you have enough, you do enough, and you are enough. Exactly. You are all that you need. So if he deserves you, heavily embrace it. I got a feeling that there might be feelings between you two, but I'm not so
and you see the butterfly. See, that's why I said that. Isn't that something? You had the butterfly. That's why I kept saying I was looking at.
The butterfly.
Don't let them stop your transformation yourself. Your self-transformation. Don't let it stop you from your growth.
It says, my angels guide me. It's saying, let your trust in yourself, and if it's meant to be, it will happen.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the take-home message, yeah.
With that free will, we can't control people. We control ourselves.
So just be you, the best you can be, love you, and then it'll come through. Mm-hmm. If it's meant to be. So I'm done.
All right. Next up is Kelly, and last but not least, after Kelly will be my girl Moon. So Kelly is up next. I have her cards right here.
Please. All right,
Kelly. So a lot popped out. So before I get to your full moon cards, they will let you know there's some pleasant encounters. There's some rebirth there's some positive things going to come on. I got the Boz card. This is a number 96. So there's a lot of love. So the flowers, look how beautiful the sunflower. Remind me of springing in and summer. I want to let you know you also have a lot of protection, and you're going to have a lot of growth mindset with this full moon energy. You got the arrow card. This is a number 3. And it says focus, peace, ideas. You look at that, speed. So there's some stuff coming in, and you got a lot of growth mindset going on. And the last thing is through that is a number 9. Transition. So things are changing, and this is a good time for the full moon because you're releasing. So things are transitioning. So there's a voyage, there's freedom. You can feel lighter, take a risk, be a thrill seeker, adventure, and also new love could come from this if you're not already in something in a relationship. So new love could come from this. This is a beautiful bird too. And then they will let you know conclusions are at reach. You got full moon and eclipse. Look at this beautiful picture. Full moon and eclipse. And it even says that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Again, it says that which is meant for me will not pass me by for you. That's your affirmation. So any doors that shut now, slam, will reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you from and free you from karma. That's why I said release. Meditation will help, yoga. So, and let things just unfold for you. And then your final card is 42, purpose. You got this beautiful card. It says, find your higher purpose in this process. Okay. And basically, this is a good time to dictate or redictate yourself to your higher purpose and take the steps you need to fulfill it. You may already know what it is, but if you don't, it's a good time for some soul searching along the way. So that's what I have for you, Kelly. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Wow.
You want to go,
Kelly,
Denise? Or?
Yeah. If you want to go ahead. I'm ready.
Go ahead. Do it.
I have the last quarter moon in Sagittarius for you. It's practice gratitude. Full moon. That's beautiful. At last quarter, actually. So what you're doing is, the good news is that even though you have some issues that need tackling, they are nothing that you can't manage. The more news is that the best way for you to clear the air and reach a breakthrough right now, so you get to your life, go the other way. Wait a minute. So you can get your life to go the way you want it to, wish it to.
Mm-hmm.
It is to have a good fashion laugh. It's too easy to take life seriously. The card urges you to take a lighter approach. Life, if you want to manifest your dreams, you need to relax, stop pressuring things, because you could use some self-care time like right now, and you really need to schedule it. And believe me, all of us that do channels, we have to schedule our time, because if you don't schedule your time, you'll be exhausted. And then what I got is your healing lack. Affirm that you have enough. You do enough. You are enough. You have all that you need. Self-confidence is what I'm hearing for that. I hope that helped. Thank you for letting me read for you.
So Kelly, no, I didn't get to read Kelly yet. So
That's all right.
Kelly, the card that I pulled for you from my tarot deck is the Arcana 13 in the tarot. Okay, which is usually depicted as death. This is not a physical death, but a metaphysical death. It means getting rid of everything that you don't need and starting all over again. And how are you going to do that? You're going to invite peace within yourself and ripple this outwards. Okay? So thanks for letting me read for you.
Wow. Okay.
All right, but last but not least is my girl Moon. Oh my gosh. If you haven't been to her channel yet, she normally does it at night a lot of times. I go to her channel before always. She's always on. And if I don't get to Lasha channel, I always hit the like button. Like, I've always supported her. She let's put it this way. She helped to bring the community together with a lot of people. Like, she, I got to know so many like gamers and everybody through her channel. So I mean, her reading is beautiful. I gotta give you a reading, Moon. Like this is
what is Ethereal's Moonlight's name?
Yes, I'll send it to you so you guys have it. Yes, it's wonderful. And she's a model on my channel. She can put it in the chat. Let me just say, I got some beautiful cards for you, Moon. It was a spiritual, like your spiritual gifts. I got for you is quantum part of it, 53. It was just shuffling out. So feeling drawn to parallel realities, paradigms, helping others, encouraging others to explore depths of their own potential. Like your channel does that, clairvoyance, telepathic, ability to manipulate energies. Like I had sinus issues when I first got to her channel, like the first month, and she had her crystals and stuff. Before I knew it, the nasal
like I'm having right now.
That size went away. I'm like, I gotta have you on my channel. She's like, well, I don't do cards. I said, but you can heal and clear the energy per reading. I told her, I said, you need to go on my channel and do that for me. Ability. So you're drawn to the field of physics and technology. Like you just do so much, Moon, with you are gifted. You are spiritual. Like I love it. And this reminded me of the kind of like the lowest picture you have sometimes on your channel when you're on calm, peace, clear mind, Moon. Like you're definitely doing that. Like right now, her screen, she doesn't necessarily show her face like she did before because we gotta be careful doing this work with our energy, and you don't want energy vampires to take away all your gifts and things. So you gotta protect yourself. So yeah, continue to do that, Moon. I keep getting that from guys. You're doing it because you're recharging. Look at that. Look at out there by the water. You are recharging, Moon. It says take some time to unplug from the world and recharge your energy. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Okay, you're doing it, and be open to receive because there's something's coming to you. So with this new moon, you're going to see some other opportunities. So be ready to receive. Be open. And then for your moon card, I got for you is 35. Guidance. Look at that. Connect to source. And we know you do. Look all the flowers. It always reminds me of the images you have lately. And this is the spirit card, okay? And this is building the first quarter moon. That guidance from outside sources is in order. You connect to the divine and listen to your higher power or seek guidance from others. Because this is a good time to check in within yourself and ask, are you making time and space for your life to connect with whatever powers you as divinity, your own divine source. So are you making use of it? Are you opening yourself up to receive guidance from the higher self or the divine during this time for this full moon energy? And it's okay to seek guidance from outside ourselves. And it's okay to ask for help, Moon. Okay. So are you listening to your trusted advisors or friends of the love and light? So it reminds us that we are all one. Okay. And we can tap our power at this time. We're always connected to the divine and every other living thing. I keep getting plants, the lotus flowers. I just keep getting that energy and that information. And wherever your source you see, be internal or external, this is a time to listen and be guided by your higher principles. Thanks for letting me read for you, Moon.
Okay. Denise, you want me to go?
Yeah, now let me go.
Oh, go ahead.
I have the first quarter moon in Pisces for you, which again is a very spiritual card. Honor your feelings is what my oracle card, moon manifesting, is. You need to honor yourself. Are you putting on a good front, acting like you're bright and breezy, but holding your real feelings? Rather than acting as though everything is fine, if you're worried about the certain issues, it's best to deal with them. Avoid getting so wrapped up in your feelings that you overwhelm yourself and everyone else involved in the situation. If you deny your feelings, you'll go nowhere fast with your manifesting. Look at the big picture and your intuition. Avoid blowing an upset out of proportion. As an empath and an intuitive is really hard for us because we absorb everything, whether it's be electronic or emotionally or physically. We pick up everything. So manifesting your mix, as admiral as it might, this is funny the way it's written. As admiral as it is to live a cheerful and happy-go-lucky life, this card suggests you need to make sure you're not ignoring your emotions. I think that's true for many of us. I know it's I have myself. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Moon. Listen and act. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. In your Ooh, I just got chills. So I love that. That's my validation from spirit that you are on the right path. You know that you have it. You're just you don't want to be overconfident is the problem. You just don't want to. And I understand that. I worry about that too. Am I really tapping into spirit, or am I just being egotistical? And I think of that all the time with myself. So
That's
Yeah.
valid. That's
Yeah.
valid.
That's the
Okay.
human part of us, all of us being human.
Yourself humble.
Yeah.
So when you are manifesting your magic, the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Pisces on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Jupiter's hour. And I don't know what that is with when they wrote this book or what, but energies of the first quarter moon in Pisces. Thank you for showing me that I am divine. You are divine. Ethereal moonlight.
Yeah. We call it moon. Yeah, moon. Yeah.
So yeah, you're very intuitive, very spiritual. That's all I have for you today. Thank you.
So I take one phrase from you, Denise, and is the word of action. Okay, from what Jackie's telling us. So you are using your talents to guide people, and because you're like the Knight of Swords. Okay, you're in control of your emotions, so you can use your intelligence to cut through whatever stands in your way. Okay, and why how can you do that? Because you know your shadow side, and you're willing to work to transform aspects of it. So you're embracing both the negative and the positive side of you, so that you can move forward intelligently in control of your emotions. Thanks for letting me read for you, Moon.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe to all 3 of our channels. We'll be doing this off and on. We have New Moon next, so it's up to Roman when he shows up. We'll be back.
Thank God that this Microsoft was working against me. It was a plot.
It was spirit.
A conspiracy from Microsoft. Jeez.
That's how we got Denise over 2 hours, because of delay from spirit.
my fault.
That's all right. Hey, I've got the next 2 days off, so I'm fine.
Well, make sure you guys have all your notifications on for whenever we go on live. Yep. So I'll be on live tomorrow. So with us, Jean from Sun Psychic Jean at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I can't wait. I got to set up my page soon. So
make sure you dance tonight.
Go ahead, Mike.
Look, that's a 2-hour phase.
I'm like so fucking.
She ready for a nap, you guys. It'll be her midday nap.
and
a bowl of soup. Comfort soup.
Actually, I was thinking about food. It was like, oh.
That's why I had a healthy. Well, I don't know if it's healthy, but I had a good breakfast before this starts. So for that reason, and 2 cups of coffee. I was good.
I had a ham sandwich.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We'll be back.
Peace.
The next moon.
Yeah.